Good morning, Jack Hire with the INS Banker. Glad to be with you today. Kind of the third part on a series of financing yourself to success and having more certainty regarding that so that it happens for you and it doesn't become a frustrating turn down thing. So I'm kind of titled this video today, are you concerned about AI slash robots taking your job or business away from you? So with that title, and I've had some feedback that this is a concern of many of you, especially you high earners. We thought that maybe the robots and AI in a lot of sense would come in and replace a lot of the frontline positions and the routine stuff, the easier stuff we kind of had in mind, but it's turning out that it's not really that at all. It's about getting you high earners, you guys and gals that are earning a lot of money, taking your jobs, if anything, and replacing them with smart artificial intelligence means and robotic methods. So they're coming after you, we're thinking, in a greater way because it impacts the financial side of things in a greater way. And some others, yes, there may be some routine functions that are replaced with it. But today, some things that we've heard recently is more on my mind, and some of my latest work has been more in that area with people who earn, well above six figures in some cases, and a lot of these, and not that I ever that I did. I'm like many of you others out there. I began on a little, and was able to, of course, grow that some over the years. But if you're one of those that are concerned with AI and robots, yes, there's a lot of great things coming toward mankind with these advancements that they're able to make with these artificial intelligence and with the robots doing them. So we kind of looking forward to it, looking forward to investing in some of it. But you also, the other side of it is somebody's going to get replaced, and because they don't have to pay these robots, they just have to buy them and invest in them like they would a piece of equipment or something, and and then they don't. I guess I started to say they don't have employee benefits needs either much. They do have to be fixed, I guess. So you got to have a repair team, but you don't have retirement planning. You don't have pensions. You don't have health insurance even for them. You don't think that's some of the things that's strong incentive to evaluate all of us. So what I want to urge you to do is that we're still in the beginning of this. Get serious about building a self-sufficiency or self-sufficient personal financial life for yourselves. Do it more urgently today. You can't just fiddle around and drift along with a lot of money coming through your hands and all of it just running down through your hands without it sticking and staying a portion of it. You cannot afford that. You need to get financially independent faster than ever before, in my opinion. And that's why I'm making this video today for you, is hopefully to jar some of you to get serious about your budget, serious about your goals and your objectives, and try to get this done in the next 5 and 10 years. I would say we think we know you can do it in 10 years. We've been there, done that. And you can do the same thing in 10 years, but you got to get serious about it. You can't be wasteful. You can't be a spendamaniac and do and get anything and everything you want. And so I'm talking a little bit hard at you today, but I think the urgency's there, and that's what I mean more by this. We want to be significant in your lives and helping you plan your way to financial freedom. And I don't care how much you earn in this respect. You can do it at any level. It just would be, obviously easier if you're one of the high earners, and I think you're going to be one of the first targets if it's possible to replace you with artificial intelligence means of doing it. And so I wanted to really hit that point today with you. Let's get you free, get you on the road to freedom, and do that in 5 or 10 years so that you can participate. You can become an investor in them if you do that, and their growth and success that is brought about because of that can be a contributor to your financial building that you want. I know many of you want that, and I hope all of you do. But this is serious today, and something you better pay attention to, or it could be not so good, not near as good. And I don't have necessarily a lot of specific things. I'm going to leave that to you in terms of these jobs that we'll be focused at and hit at, but it will be high-tech stuff, and it will be, I think it's going to be a lot coming after the highest paid in the pecking order, if they possibly can teach, because that's what they're all about, being smarter, being more capable, working 24 hours a day if necessary, things that you just not going to match up with humanly. And so the thing you need is financial freedom, and so that you can be a participant. You can be a recipient of the profits that will come from this change that we are going to all experience. So you got to, if you can't play in the game, you can't participate. And you play by having assets and investments into it. So I have some ideas about how you can do that with certainty and guarantee you doing that. Not speculative, not rolling dice, not crypto flipping, or any of that. I'm talking about certainty and guarantee with it, and then have additional guarantee, a second opportunity to grow your finances with the proceeds that you do build up for yourself. So you get a 2-for-1. I had one lady call that a BOGO. That is one way of describing it, and it certainly is the best way to have leverage working for you, and we can do that with the banking systems that we implement and put in place for you. Want you to call me. I'm going to wrap up today. Probably, and many of you do, more in the areas that I'm thinking about and where I'm driving and going with this idea that we need to get started sooner rather than later of building your financial future while you can, and that's my point today about this whole video. And I've got down just notes relative to that. AI and robots are here, and they're only growing. And I just hope they give you enough time to implement a plan that we can help you lift yourself up and get at the head and not the tail of that. So I don't know how to say it any better and more important to you than that, to get your attention. Don't slothfully run and keep spending what you should be saving to get ahead. And a program will help you do that monthly. Take a chunk of your cash flow that comes through your possession and set it aside and build it up so that you're in the game, and then you can become an investor. AIAclub.com is a great website for our local RIA club. We operate all over the state of Alabama, and today we're bringing those same benefits to you guys, such as discounted programs at Home Depot, Lowe's, Sherwin-Williams, Office Depot, home warranty programs for fixing your homes and even maintaining them. As an investor, we use them. And about 12 things, lending, we've got personal lenders in the RIA Association that will loan money, private loans. And so we have that, and probably going to be expanding on that a lot. We even have a capital fund that will do the higher loans, $500,000 and above, and that's local right here and operates out of Birmingham, Alabama, but does loans all over the country. So give us a call, drop me a note, let me hear from you. If you need anything that we have, it's right on the front page of AIAclub.com. You'll see me on there, and all of my contact information is on there also. And so we just look forward to hearing from some of you. We want to help you. We want to be significant in your lives today.